Guys, I'm at Lambeth, police headquarters, forensic headquarters, sorry.
Jesus, I'm actually quite timid.
It's not a police station, it's a police building. They have the diplomatic cars here as well.
Very, very busy.
Must be something going on. There's a lot of police officers about.
Oh, he's getting nervous.
Camera shy, look.
There's some awesome officers around here. Yeah, so it's a forensics centre, so it's something different from the Gypsy channel, and it was worth doing.
What an appropriate name, Bratwalk.
That's funny. So let's have a look, guys. I swear Torbs has done this.
Camera shy.
Yeah, I think guys taken our rights back in this video. So if he did, I'll put the link to his video in this. Laugh and Order did this one as well.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put the links to all the people that have been here, guys. And all London.
Been a lot of guys been here. I was here over a month ago. I think it was about a month ago.
Let's see how they treat us, guys. I think we've had a lot of corruption here. I don't like film on the side. Yeah, Laughing Order was in there.
I remember Laughing Order was in there.
Pardon? Yes, we are.
It's a public place.
Public place, mate.
Are you going to call the police?
There's police behind you.
No, go outside over there.
Why?
No, go outside.
Why?
Are you going to make us?
I don't speak English.
No, but you should tell us the laws.
I don't speak English.
You can speak English.
No.
It's full of police in here, though, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
No, I've seen on Pod's video them all coming out.
This is quite a historic location. A lot of boys have done it here. Especially standing now, I've seen a lot of boys.
This is the first time I've been
I'm going to take
here.
you around there.
But the video I believe that was on
It's actually very...
He's phone. Gypsy.
Yeah.
He's making a phone call.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, the one that answered it, but he's making a phone call.
He must be phoning the police.
He can't be phoning. Why? We're doing nothing wrong.
So he looks like he's on the phone to the police for a takeaway.
Takeaway?
To give us a takeaway.
Yeah, can I have a chicken curry with mine, please?
And please,
And poppadoms as well.
and please may I have a chicken korma, please, with rice.
And can I have Pepsi?
And poppadom. And
Diet Pepsi as well,
I want a big
please.
bottle of Coke, please. And make sure,
Coca-Cola or cocaine?
yeah, and make sure it doesn't be too long because I don't want the food to get cold.
I know, I'm not paying for cold food.
Yeah.
I want hot food.
They cut it inside.
Yeah.
Because the door is
You want to charge your phone, guys? There's a plug hanging off the line.
Yeah.
So yeah, so the guy's panicking. There's police around us, first, as we can see.
Oh, we got police here.
Here they come. He's asked for a card number. Well, come with me. We've had a complaint that you're filming, right? Who made the complaint? Can I have a card number? This door's never usually working much. It's usually jammed or something like that, so they'll come over and shut it. I think we can't see through the glass.
They've just walked by him, so...
Yeah, but he's at the phone Brixton.
Oh, right.
Because it's Brixton police that deal with us.
Why are you so worried?
I don't know what to do. You're asking me what I'm so worried, but it's not your job.
But it's not your job to know what we're doing. This is a public building, my friend.
Please, stay your work. You do what you want to do.
We're doing what we want anyway.
Why did you tell us that first what we couldn't do?
This is a very silly conversation. Look, you're smoking amber leaf, yeah? That's one of the original amber leaves. I haven't seen that for a long time. You cut down them fags, man.
Chill out and have a joint.
Yeah. Obviously, look, the police. That's fine, but the police are everywhere, boss, you know? They're everywhere. I don't know why you're panicking. Do you know what I mean? Just have a fag, man.
Yeah. Take a chill pill.
Oh.
You know.
So I wonder what reaction we're going to get here, guys. Whether we're going to get the
If you time it, they'll probably take about 10 minutes to get here.
So the security guard guys are panicking on this, so he is worried.
Watch, because he might be members of the public, so I'll
Yeah.
probably have to go.
I see that police out here.
I know, they're not coming in. I
There's
thought
a
they were.
lot of police coming out this back gate. I see a lot of activity here.
Yeah.
I think this is the golden nugget here. Yeah, so guys, I do think after all the reports have been here, so I will put the links to their videos.
He was in there and they come out and give him a load of hassle.
Yeah.
I've been here a couple of times since then.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my 4th, 5th time. This is where the diplomatic cars are kept, right?
Everywhere around here.
Once you don't get run over.
I need to get you smiling on camera. You're not going to smile? Oh, why you got to shut the door on me? Don't move.
Here we go. Police car coming in. Police car coming in.
Got a lot
I know they go around there though, didn't they?
No, there's never usually many police cars around here.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go, look, what did I say?
What?
That man there's from AB's video. That old builder with glasses is AB.
I think I know, the bald head guy.
Yeah, that's AB.
I remember that Lyman Street.
Lyman Street, yeah.
He kept asking him questions. I want to embarrass him, say you're on AB.
Have a look.
Let him come to you.
Oh, there's another one coming.
There's a,
The gift that keeps giving there. I'm trying to go there and there's more coming. Yeah guys, I think that was the guy from AB's video. So it's always worth having a look. Obviously when we were coming up.
here we go. Here we go. They're here for us. Are they? No. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that was a bit intimidating, wasn't it?
No.
They're all
They've no come up with yet.
They're all going up
No,
there.
I mean like they...
Yeah, they're trying to find a parking. There must be something happening in here today. Or they're pulling up for something that's happening down the city. Waiting to get shouted. Not to worry.
Oh, there's a look at me.
There's a car coming. It might be plain clothed.
That was pure hatred. What I just got from there. That police officer, he went out. So yeah, that's just from
As they do.
spying through the gate.
Oh, I think that's the police car.
Yeah, unmarked.
There's a lot of police here. Look, there's a lot of uniform coming up as well.
Oh, what is that?
That's just an unmarked police car.
What a jacket.
Hello, you alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you?
Look at this lot.
Can I ask you a question? Go on, while you're here. Obviously you work for Met Police. Been a lot of corruption cases. Any views?
No, mate.
Do you think it happens?
I've got no idea, mate, if I'm honest.
What about yourself personally?
Myself, I couldn't say I've seen any corruption, mate.
How long have you been on the force?
10 years.
And in 10 years you've never seen nothing?
Never,
And
mate.
if you do?
See, I've reported that.
Who do you report it to? Do you believe?
As expected.
Do you believe in that process?
I do, mate, yeah. Yeah.
Do you
Mate,
believe-
I've got to go.
That's
I'd
all
love
right.
to chat.
Can you identify
take
yourself
care.
quickly then? Before you go?
Sorry?
You identify yourself quickly.
No problem, my warrant card, mate.
What's your badge number?
2000 SC.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You should have asked him about them 2 coppers that were nicked for a rape.
I know. He believes nothing happens though.
Nah, because he's living in the fucking dream world, that's why.
So you don't believe him?
What?
You don't believe what he's
Nah, they all know what's going on. But they want to comment because you're in uniform. Fuck me, I've never seen so many coppers come out here. Must be a bacon roll day.
Training exercise.
Must be bacon sandwich day.
Excuse me, officer, can I ask you a question? Sorry? Are you going to answer it though? Can't chase you though, but not harass you.
They've got nothing but contempt for us, mate. They won't answer you.
I'm asking the same shit, yeah? They're not answering. I'm trying different angles.
They've got too much contempt for us. They won't answer us.
No, they're just boring, aren't they? Like, he was obviously a disgrace, like running off. I'm not chasing him.
Hello. Video away, mate. Video away. He's videoing us.
Oh, he's videoing you?
Yeah, he's just videoing me. Yeah, the security boy.
Oh, he's got his takeaway coming anyway, look.
He's got his
No
what?
jokes about takeaway, look what's going on there now.
He must have been, he was phoning up for something. Look,
Genuinely in the takeaway.
hey, look, take away.
There's a man filming to get a takeaway.
Can't go in there now. We've locked the doors.
Yeah, the thing that can't see through the glass.
He's ordered the takeaway, but he's had to shut the doors on us. You know, what, we are in 2023, yeah, and I think security guards should know the law by now. You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So it's a very, very active
Shortman.
place.
The shoes coming out.
This is where you will get a lot of
Must be free bacon sandwiches, guys.
Be a serious officer, how you doing? You okay?
Yeah, it's good for you.
How's your day been?
Really good.
Just starting shift?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I haven't just started.
Can I ask you a question? Constable, yeah? Pet police. So you guys are in special measures. Opinion on it?
Huh?
Opinion on it? What can you do as an officer to improve the public's image of you guys? Because it's very negative at the minute.
Obviously, I'm not a spokesperson for the man, but
You're
I can just
important
hold
now.
myself accountable for my actions, etc.
That's fair enough. How long have you been in the force?
Just shy of 2 years.
Thank you for coming, yeah?
What do you think? Can I ask a question? What do you think of auditors, like these YouTube auditors?
I see it all the time.
You've heard of this?
Have you heard of auditing?
What's your? Are you I'm independent. So are you beginning to work with these guys at some point, or
Have an open dialogue.
anything? Or
Absolutely, I think approach doesn't matter.
You've had a good approach, and your tone is quite softening, which is really good. You've got good communication skills. But do you see any corruption?
Sorry?
Have you ever seen any
No,
corruption?
personally, no.
What about?
you wish you had the same reaction from other police officers?
As him, yes, but then the corruption question is so annoying now because so many's happening, and all we want is one of you to go, look, I did see it, yeah. I ain't having it.
Well, personally, I've never seen it. If I do, there's ways of reporting it.
What about the two
Yeah.
2 weeks ago that were arrested? 2 police officers for raping, kidnapping
Harlow kids.
I'm not aware of that.
in Harrow,
I don't know.
Northwest.
I know
Yeah.
nothing of that.
You don't know? It was splattered over every newspaper in the country.
Well, I haven't. I watch the news quite regularly, but I haven't heard of that incident. But
Really?
like I said, I'm not a
You
spokesperson.
that must be. I'm sorry, officer. I've got to,
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
It's very happening, and it's the real reality now is the public have had enough. And the confidence in you guys is at the lowest it's probably ever been. And the new man you got in charge, yeah. Do you stick to it?
Mark Rowley.
Mark Rowley. Have you never had an open dialogue in a group with this guy? Is there anything you think you can do? Recruiting new officer. You're a new officer, aren't you? So how old are you? So you're quite young, really. In the
Huh?
branch, right? You haven't got
Yeah.
taser. Safe and open. Okay, so you're with the community then, yeah? Yeah.
Our approach is stable policing, so we can answer records, etc. But most of us are just engaging with residents.
How do you feel walking around the streets then?
Safe.
Huh?
What, as an officer? Or
Safe or unsafe?
No, safe. As an officer. Safe.
You don't feel you're targeted?
No,
So
absolutely.
why are the police officers always so paranoid about people filming them?
I have no idea, mate. But
Oh.
I have no problem with that. I've been filmed before, like I said. It's
Yeah.
absolutely fine.
Can you identify yourself?
Yeah, 2439 November.
Thank you, you're very polite.
P16.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you very much. Have a good day.
Here we go. Who's that coming out? Do you actually believe he did an nothing about that?
No.
I don't believe
lied,
it.
and that's what I said in Dululand.
Yes, they're living in cuckoo land, mate. They know.
They live by a script, but like his demeanour was good, you know, and he was very soft in his tone, which is really good. It's like you've got to held accountable for things that happen.
Oh, hello.
That's the only issue. Obviously, like I said, there's a lot of bits have been there, and the links to their channel will be in the description. He's waiting for it.
Actually, the Met are on special measures now. They're on last chance saloon.
Finished.
That was last month.
They're going to be finished.
They're on last chance saloon. He's going to have to do something quick
They're going to be finished in a minute.
because there's too much shit going on.
What do you mean?
Like the corruption cases, he's coming out. He can't keep coming out all the time saying he's trying to fix it, but then another one will pop up, then another one, then another one. It's like murder, sexual crimes, domestic violence,
Kidnapping, rapes, child molestation. He's got to do something. Misogyny, fucking racism. He's got to clean house quick. I've never seen. This is the only time I've seen that many police coming at that building.
Very, very busy place. You're a police officer. You would never believe you're a police officer. They're recruiting new ones, aren't they? He looks like a little child.
He's undercover.
He looks like a little child, mate. Why would he be wearing that one thing? Nah, I told you, mate. You'll never know now, would you? He looks like a child.
I've spoke to old brother, look about 12 years old. Honestly, young, very young.
What's this?
Please drive us to read. Oh, okay. They're going to learn to read.
Look at her, she's put moody, but yeah, I'm not going to take it. Oh, he's gone now. That security guard's gone. So they got a new security guard in.
Yeah, that's the old boy that's always, he's usually here when I turn up.
Nah, they've shut the doors now. Come on, man, this man wants to go. He wants to go and he can't get out.
Yeah.
So what have they done? They locked the doors and...
Yeah, because we're here.
Yeah, because they think we can't see through the glass.
Well, I can. It's just, it gets annoying, guys, that's all. Excuse me, officer. Excuse me. That's okay, but can you open this door, please? Because I want to go in there. Officer. Come on, officer. I just want the door open because we're just staring at ourselves in the mirror.
Ignorant cunt.
Hello? I get in the big taxi. Oh my god.
Ignorant. It's just ignorance, mate.
It's pissing me off. Drivers do not.
There's a big crowd. There's a crowd of them coming out. It's nice how we pay their wages, but they want to talk to us.
Have a conversation, have an open dialogue, you know what I mean? You know where we're at. You coming for us?
Good afternoon, how are we doing? We are?
You let us know when we're ready.
I'm about to, mate. You are being warned, you are being videoed on my body cam, okay?
South
On your
African.
video.
Are you South African?
No, mate, no, I'm not.
Yeah, a little
How are we
bit
doing,
space.
gentlemen? What is your purpose being here today, gentlemen?
It doesn't matter. So this is legal activity. You're a sergeant, you should know the law. This is public land. That's it.
I appreciate that. My concern is the safety of officers coming in and out of this building, who you're filming, why you're filming them.
You've got enough of you. You're outnumbering us. You're very safe. Let's calm down. Let's take it down a level.
Yeah, I can't. This is a friendly conversation. They're right back there.
I feel
You're the ones that have
intimidated.
come to me, okay? My question is, what are your
No,
intentions?
we were
What are you
going there
planning on
and you
doing?
walked to us.
Sorry?
We were going there and you walked to us. Obviously, I'm going to stand back, obviously, because you keep approaching. Is it illegal what we're doing?
What you're doing is not illegal. My question is regards to the safety of officers. Are you
About
filming?
safety of the public.
Hang on,
My man, let me talk, please, buddy. We're having a conversation.
Yeah.
You've asked me a question, let me answer
But
it.
I'm getting a bit bored because I've been here and a lot of you guys have been very horrible to us. So
Right.
we're getting locked out of there of a public counter. We're not even allowed in.
That's not a public counter. It's part of this building. It's not a public counter.
It's a public building, mate. It's owned by the public.
That's not a public building. This is a private building, private police premises. This is not a private.
Now-
So who pays for the police?
Right.
Now you're not.
That's a question I've asked you and you can't answer that. Who pays for the police?
I'm going to get space because I know what you guys are doing.
I know where you're going with this conversation, but I'm telling you, this is a private building.
No,
It's not
shut
access
it.
to the public. Okay? It's no access to the public in here.
My question is, what are your intentions with the filming and what do you plan on doing with the footage?
It doesn't matter, does it? It's
It does matter because if you're taking photographs of officers leaving work and you're going to put that all over social media to identify police officers
don't even know that
on their
officer.
days off,
You don't know what we're doing.
that's why I'm asking you the question. You get where I'm coming from now, buddy?
Assuming, officer. Let's not assume. Let's have an open
Right.
dialogue.
I'm not assuming, I'm asking
That's
to get
not-
clarity on
that's
this
not
one.
a private building.
What do you plan on doing with the footage you're recording?
That's up to us. What we do, when that comes on our device, it belongs to us. So we can do with it what we like.
Right. Now, I'm going back to the whole thing of officer safety. Do you want to jeopardise police officers' lives by having their identities published all over social media?
Okay.
And their civilian lives with their civilian vehicles?
You do
That's
work
where
for
I'm
the
getting
public.
to.
I do get your
Cameras
point.
all over the place.
You do work for the public. We get your point, but you've now got 7, 8 police
Nine.
officers.
Because
Oh, that's fine. Okay. But Sergeant, you know the law, right? Let's calm down. Right? Because you're getting a bit
calm.
irate.
No, I'm not
Your
irate.
breathing pattern, you're getting a bit...
I'm having a friendly conversation here, buddy.
What do you want to achieve by doing what you do?
Mate, my intention is to ask you what your intentions are. This is now the fourth.
Well,
time I've asked you now.
my intention is to ask you a question, right? And I know I'm not going to get the answer that I'm expecting. Right?
Have a little walk around.
2 weeks ago, 2 officers from Northwest unit, which is Harrow, Wembley area, were arrested for kidnapping and rape. Right? Why is this still going on when Mark Rowley says he's going to start cleaning the house? Why is it still going on?
Do you know what's going on with that investigation?
Apparently, the third guy, who wasn't a police officer, has been no further action for him because he wasn't a police officer. But the police officers have been suspended, right? So they've been suspended, but they're still getting paid. Why are they still getting paid when they've committed the crime?
Right. Because somebody's under investigation doesn't mean they stop deserving to earn a
But they're a
wage.
police officer.
Sorry?
They're a police officer. Shouldn't they get paid while they've committed the crime?
Why? They're under investigation. They haven't committed a crime, they're just under investigation. An allegation's been made and it's being investigated. Doesn't mean they're guilty of any offence.
So, when a crime's been investigated, right, and do you still arrest people without any evidence?
It's part of the investigation. We arrest to investigate. There's got to be a necessity for an arrest, yes.
Would you arrest them before you've got the evidence?
As an option in an investigation, yes. It's not the only option, but it is an option for an
If
investigation.
you had evidence, right, that the person was innocent, would you still arrest them?
So if we had evidence the person was innocent, would we arrest them?
Yes.
No, there would be no purpose to that.
Right. Now, you've heard that, and it'll be going on your thingy. Why are police arresting people, right, that are innocent, when there's footage of it, the so-called crime on video, right, proving that the guy was innocent, but they still arrested him?
Right, I believe you may be talking about something completely different. An investigation
But anyway,
I know nothing about, so I'm in no position to discuss that with you.
So what? Okay. So this investigation of these 2 officers, is it going to be the same as what Dave Carrick, Wayne Cousins, Dave Carrick, Jessica Van Bruggen, and the other police officers, and the other ones that got?
Right, again, I know nothing about this investigation. My understanding is they are under investigation and it is still being investigated to see what level of any culpability they have in it. So I'm in no position to discuss it, okay? I don't know anything about it, but I can say I'm quite sure it is being investigated fully for the serious nature of it, okay? You will probably know the same time as all the rest of us know.
Right. Thank you for that. And your question, the footage, I'm going to look back through this footage. If it's any good, I will put it on social media.
You will put it on social media or won't?
On YouTube, I might.
What's your username, mate?
You'll find out when you watch it.
Oh no, I'd just like to know so I can look for it. I mean, if I want to see myself on
You'll
social
see it.
media, I need
You'll
to
see
know
it. All you've got to put in is Lambeth Police Building, because it's not a station. I've been told it's a police building.
It is a police building, yeah.
Yes, forensics. Right. I'll put that up, and I don't know what the title will be. It'll probably be load of officers come out.
Let's also bear in mind, they came out and stood back there, I came to engage with you and your friends have gone to engage with them.
Yeah.
Right? We've not engaged with them, I've engaged with you, they've walked off down there. So let's just get that part straight before you go putting on there saying oppressive police action. They're still stood back there, your colleagues have gone and joined them, okay? Right. all I'm asking you for is to save me having to trawl through hours and hours of social media, because believe me, as you'll know, there's lots on there on Facebook about social media, on YouTube and what have you, about police officers at Lambeth. Who am I looking for in particular?
Well, just another question. Why is there so many police come out here? I've never seen police officers come out here.
Right, this is one of the main briefing buildings. This is
right.
one of the main briefing buildings for major operations.
Oh, right.
Right,
okay.
So they come here to get briefed before they get the deployments for whatever task they're off to do.
I've been here 4 times. This is my 5th time.
Obviously the wrong day. Bear in mind, we've got coronation going on.
Well, that's finished, I've never seen so many police officers in there. I didn't know it was for that briefing.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
For lots and lots of reasons here, but it's not open to the public. Okay?
Filmed constantly. We've probably been filmed all day, going for a coffee, and you guys do work for the public, and you should be filmed, because the corruption cases in the Met Police are rising and rising. David Carrick, Wayne Cousins, many. We're not tiring you all with the same brush. We just want some questions answered. That's all.
Okay. We are not the people to answer those questions at the level that we're at here, okay? And you're not going to get those people to come down here and speak to you in this sort of situation, all right? Hang on. We have a press liaison officers that will speak to anybody at press, Associated Press.
Ignore negative, only go with positive.
Okay. Either or. My question is, what are your intentions for the safety of officers who are under all sorts of operations and what have you?
So the public
Right.
in the
So you would
worry.
be quite happy to compromise an ongoing investigation for the sake of your...
Well, what about the safety of the public?
Exactly.
1,800 people die. 1,800 people die in police custody.
This is the issue. It's a both. It's balanced. You guys are only looking out for yourselves. The public are the most important.
And all the things that you talk about the police do wrong, it gets investigated. This is why we're having a conversation.
But yes, by your own people.
By your own people, and the justice isn't fully served.
Right. Let's bear in mind, if there's death and guts there, it gets investigated by the IOPC.
Which is your own people.
Ex-police
officers.
Of police has nothing to do with me, mate.
Have they been police officers in the past in the IPC?
I don't know. I don't know them.
Come on.
Okay. I don't know them. Either way, gentlemen, we are just asking, don't film people that come out of this building in plain clothes, please. Okay? That's a nice friendly request, because we don't want to destroy the integrity of any operations that could be going on in the background. Right?
Yeah, but not every police officer that does wrong goes.
Are any of you going to tell me where I can find this footage later on?
Just look on social media.
How about
there's a lot of social media. TikTok.
Tiki Taki. How about that one?
Tiki Taki. Right. What's your username on Tiki Taki?
I can't give it away because it jeopardises my privacy.
I think I've been nice enough and friendly enough with you. We've been told this is public space here. You can film whatever you want to film. Right. Just bear in mind that there are live operations that are run out of all sorts of police buildings.
That's a public building as well.
Can we compromise that is a public building? You've shut the door. That's gone now. Privacy's gone.
It's a private building. It's a police building. It's
Who pays for that?
Building. It's still not a public.
That's not the question I asked you.
No. You're trying to suggest
the public
this is
for that.
open to the public. This is not open to the public, therefore it's not a public building.
Well, what about an open door you can walk through? If that gate opens, we can walk in.
It's paid for by the public, so it's publicly owned.
If you try walking through that door, don't be surprised the police officers don't jump on you and throw you back out again.
Of course, but I'm saying to you...
So that would suggest that is private property and not a public building.
It's paid for by the public.
Yeah. It doesn't matter
public property.
It doesn't matter where the funding comes from, it's still not a public building. Can we get that bit straight?
You are a public service.
Sorry?
You are a public service.
Could say that.
Do you work for the public?
Do I work for? I've worked for a lot of people.
I think you're not one of them. I don't think you believe that all of them people are hurt by police officers, and it's happening every day, and it's rising.
What I believe is completely. It's not open for discussion, conversation here. Okay.
Sergeant, you seem for your own, and this is the issue. We need an open dialogue. You're coming and giving demands, and
if you want open dialogue, then arrange a proper formal conference instead of coming here with your cameras and sticking up in your faces.
It doesn't happen.
They don't answer us.
We have press people for it. People that can.
Yes, and they tell us that they're not interested.
I have emailed them myself. I'm independent, and they didn't want to respond to me either. And I sent them a letter.
It's not under my control. My request is, gentlemen, please keep your distance and don't film any people that come out of here in plain clothes.
Well, that's a request, yeah?
That's a request.
That's a polite, friendly request.
Yeah, that's fair enough, but it's, not, it's a request. Obviously, we want to, we can.
So it's less
and obviously, you
so we've got 4
review that when it happens. But it's public land.
Gentlemen, I'm going to leave you to it. Please, just bear in mind, don't go getting into people's faces when they come out of here in civvies. Hey, you don't know what they're doing, you don't know where they've been, and you don't know what the relationship is to the building.
Can I give you some advice, Sergeant? Please don't step in people's faces, because I backed off twice from you. And you always get very close.
All right, my man. Take care. Have yourselves a good day.
You admit you was in the wrong there, and then
Cheerio.
Sergeant. If you can admit you was in the wrong, then I'll leave it be. Sergeant. Sorry? Sergeant, please can you admit you was wrong in the face? Please ignore. Come on.
Okay, guys.
Sergeant, come on. He's angry now.
That was Lambeth. police building. He calls it a private building, but it's not private. It's publicly owned, paid for by the public, so it's publicly owned.
This is a 45-minute video for me.
But the same for me, mate.
It's a very, very busy place. It's the busiest place I've
busy.
ever seen.
That's busy.
I think it's busy in Lewisham. Look at that guy. He works for the police force. Look at the motor he's got. Oh, mate. Ooh. Isn't that nice?
22 plate.
So he reckons if we step in here, they jump on us. It is emitting brutality. He's emitting brutality on camera. They're getting more braver by the day, aren't they?
How many was here? 9?
9.
Now, if I'd have been here on my own, 2 of them would have turned up in a car or a van.
Do you know the sergeant was coming forward? He was going to put handcuffs on, and that's why I kept saying move back and admit you were wrong, because he was going to do that.
But
if I was
I'm
on
not
my
wrong.
own and you was, we would have had it there.
Oh,
With
yeah.
that sergeant right there.
You can see by his body language, he was here. He was coming at me, and I said, I'm going to sit back now. And I do believe he's a tyrant, and he's only for the police, not the people. And that's a shame.
Right, I'm going to cut mine off and wait to see something happens.
Right, guys, I'm going to...
I'm going to leave it there. Right, we've had a bit of dialogue. We've had a bit of interaction, so we're going to call it a day.
Lambeth House.
Hey?
Lambeth House. What's this called?
Lambeth Police Building. It's forensics. HQ. Oh, hang on. What's going on here?
Like, comment, share and subscribe. And also
It's like the
my
SAS
next
or
one.
something. Oh, it looks like SAS or something.
Okay guys, catch you on the next one.